We have one more problem.
Another one?
I hate to break it to you, but my co-pilot just bailed on us.
I can take his place.
Huh?
I have a pilot's license, specifically for Republic cruisers. Might that be of any use?
Yeah, I think that'll work. You fly Republic cruisers?
This young man is an aspiring pilot, and he's the other person you'll be transporting.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
Welcome, everyone, to What the Force. I'm Marie-Claire Gould, your host, and we are covering all the episodes of Visions Volume 3. And today, we are going to be talking about The Smuggler. This one was actually produced by Trigger, which is a very famous, well-known anime company in Japan. So I was very, very excited to see what they would come up with. Joining me for this in all of these episodes this season is my friend Hammy. Welcome back, Hammy.
Hi, everyone. Excited to keep talking about Visions.
Yay, Visions! Okay, The Smuggler. Again, another one of those ones where I was like, I don't know, man. Am I going to enjoy this one?
Yeah.
And you know what? I think this is my favorite of the season.
Oh, okay.
It's up there. I mean, Birds of Paradise, we're going to get to.
Yes.
I just love what they did with this one. It's so fun. It's a nice reimagining of Hanleia.
Yes. Oh, that's a good comparison. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So let's dig into
Yes.
it. Desperate for a quick payday, a smuggler takes a job to rescue a fugitive from the Empire. Cheetah is hired to rescue a young prince wanted by the Empire, but a job that first seems like a quick payday quickly turns into an epic journey to the planet of Zenerita.
Zenerita. Yeah, so this is the only one that kind of has a prologue. We have a narrator who establishes where we are.
Yeah.
Zenerita is this planet that was ruled by a royal family, and the Empire came in and killed pretty much the entire royal family and set up a puppet regime under imperial control. But one family member survived, Prince Arlu. Very Princess Anastasia.
Very, yeah. So, you know, Cheetah needs her ship fixed and she needs some credits, and the mechanic wants money and has increased the price, and she's like, no. The actress who plays her in the English version is Enid from Wednesday. And I do not remember her name. I'm so sorry. But Prince Arlu is actually played by Tanner Buchanan, who's from Cobra Kai.
Yeah. It is fun when they get cool voice actors like that, or regular actors, I should say, that do voice acting. Yeah.
Glenu is Judith Light, who's Angela from Who's the Boss? And I'm like, what?
No, I loved her voice acting in this. It was awesome.
Yeah. It just felt like these, I could see them as real people, even though, like, because you could see these actors actually playing these roles.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun in and of itself. The setup happens. She is found by Glenu, who says, hey, you know, 2 people off the planet, outside of Imperial control. What do you say? And she's like, okay.
The price is right.
The price is right. Money is good. Yep. So she's like, okay, just got to connect with my co-pilot. But her co-pilot, who is a Rhodian, goes on.
Yeah, he kind of bails.
Yeah, he just bails. He's like, I'm too scared, guys. There's too many.
Because of the Empire, he's nervous about that.
And that's kind of just the setup until we see Glenu and Prince Arlu show up. But they're introduced because she's like, I don't know if I can get anywhere because I need a pilot. And she's like, and they're like, well, this young man is a pilot. And
yeah.
he's like, yes, I know how to pilot ships. Oh my God, they're so cute together.
Yes. She looks up at him as soon as he's introduced and is like, oh
Yeah.
no, he's hot.
Well, and he looks at her and he's like wearing like this like scrappy hat with like a little
Mhm.
cutout where his eye like peeks and is looking at her and she's looking at him.
Mhm.
And they're like cutting their way through the city to like find a back way in. And the Empire's looking for people that match Prince Arlu's description. And so a young girl similar age to Cheetah is pulled aside and is like, we're looking for people like you. And
Yeah.
then the realization that an innocent boy is taken aside, and the realization that, oh, they're looking for people our age. Oh, and very quickly that turns into Prince Arlu stepping in to save his people
Yes.
out of the situation.
Yes, it's awesome because I didn't expect it to go that fast. I thought we'd be kind of, smuggling him out, that he wouldn't step up and reveal himself. But as soon as he sees someone, and to his credit, someone kind of about to die for him, because the stormtroopers, it's a boy who supposedly looks like him. Like I think they've got their description wrong, because that guy's a brunette. But basically a boy about the same age. So who knows how many boys his age that they've been stopping and frisking. So then, and his mom is also with them, and she's trying to protect him. So the stormtrooper's about to shoot him, and then Prince Arlu's like, can't take it anymore, and he jumps in and he reveals himself.
He fights them off, and Cheetah is standing there with her eyes like glued on him, and I took a screenshot of that because I'm like, oh my god, this is me starting to ship them too. Like, she's just like eyes wide, like, what? It is so cute.
Yes. So he's able to beat them, and then he takes off his mask, and I think it may have been the mother himself, like the mother that was being threatened, that kind of recognized him and says, oh, Prince Arlu.
Yeah, Prince Arlu. And then she's like, wait, Prince, what? So they take the car that is offered to them, or the speeder that's offered to them, and they start driving, and then they are like, oh no, what do? We can't really get away because they're sending bounty hunters and Imperial walkers. So they decide to face down the walker.
Yes.
So they face down the walker and they head towards where the ship is, and there's a bounty hunter there with the Imperial stormtroopers, and he shoots the Imperial stormtroopers because he wants to get the bounty for himself.
Yep.
And that's when we have this reveal to get past him. Gleenu is like, I'm actually a Jedi this whole time, and I keep my lightsaber in my robotic arm. You are the coolest, madam.
Yes, so
cool.
Awesome. No, and of course it's a surprise to us because earlier in the episode, I think they're talking about it and they say, unfortunately, the Jedi are no more. They all got purged after some failed takeover attempt, which again, complaint after complaint from us too about setting us right directly in the same time period.
Why? But they're able to take on both the walker and also the bounty hunter and escape. And it leads them basically to Yavin 4. It looks very much like Yavin 4. And they land and she's paid. And she's like, actually, I can't take your money because you're going to need it to help other people. And then Prince Arlu kneels down and says, why don't you join us to help liberate the youth of Zenerita and join the rebellion?
What's funny is Cheetah's, she's about to just leave. And then Gleenu, I think, says something like, oh, you should listen to what he has to say. And she kind of has this glint in her eye. And so Prince Arlu is about to, ask her to stick with them, like, help us, but instead what happens is she's like, ask her properly. And then he gets down on one knee.
Oh my God. I ship them so hard. Like, why can't this be Star Wars all the time?
I know, we need more. We're so desperate for romance and
but it's so
like this.
Cute and connective and like beautiful, and they're fun. It's so fun.
Yes, it's not only all of the big picture things that are happening in the galaxy, but it's also those human to human connections, and romance is part of that. It's not just friendship or found family or Jedi mentor and Padawan. It's, romance is a part of life, and I don't know why we're so hesitant to have it included in Star Wars.
People be afraid, man. They're afraid.
One thing I wanted to know,
you wanted to take risks. Let me tell you.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to know as they're leaving, so Cheetah decides to join them and they're in the ship, and Prince Arlu tells her that I want to liberate the youth of Zenerita to join the rebellion, which is always nice. I always like a youth mention. The youths.
Yeah, the youths.
Hello, fellow kids.
Hey kids, what's up? Yeah, no, he's great. I definitely saw this as a Han Leia retelling where there is no Luke involved.
Oh, geez.
Not to say anything wrong with Luke, but
No, of course. We like Luke.
Be
He
like
just gets in the way sometimes.
feel like if Obi-Wan showed up and actually helped Leia get off the planet and utilized Han to get off the planet. That's kind of the story
Yes.
that they told. And honestly, it's adorable. And yeah, I love them.
And I really like Prince Arlo, like his personality, that he would
yeah.
like not stay in hiding, that he would want to protect his people.
Yeah. And he was, that part, I forgot. So the walker blows up their little speeder and he wraps his arms around her and rolls off to the side.
Yep, and he's on top of her.
And
like,
he's on top of
looking
her,
at-
protecting her. And then Gleanu is like, you do okay.
Because of course she just lands on her feet because she's a Jedi.
Yeah, like, oh my God. I love them. Let me have more of them. Or more like this. Thank you.
Yes.
It was great. Any
One more
further-
cute. Well, yeah,
Oh.
one more cute thing is when she's talking to the mechanic, she calls him a Slimo. You Slimo.
Right.
For
you
doubling the
Slimo.
price.
Right.
Shout out to Slimo on Blue Sky.
Oh, good old Slimos. And Slimo and Blue Sky. This was so cute. I do think it is one of my top 2.
I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really fun. All right, Hammy, we're ready to move on to the next one.
Yes.
The Birds of Paradise will be next, which is maybe the most psychological.
Yeah, we're ready to dig in.
Oh no, Black is also after. Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
they ended with 2 bangers, literally.
Exactly. Hammy, where can people find you if they're looking for you in the meantime?
I'm on Twitter at Balanced Padawan, and I'm on Blue Sky as Hamsa, Hamsa.
Awesome. See you next time for The Bird of Paradise. Thank you for listening to What the Force. I'm Marie-Claire Gould, your host. Our orchestral music is by Christy Carew for What the Force. You can support the show directly on Patreon at patreon.com/whattheforce. We would like to thank all our patrons, especially those who love and are obsessed with What the Force. Christian R., Adrian, Sarah Joy, Scott, John, In Wild Space, Minky Moo, Derek C., How Rude, Christian Luca, Carly Ann, and Scott C. Support the show by wearing the Force with our merch. Like and subscribe on YouTube, or leave a 5-star review on iTunes or other pod apps. It helps people find the show. You can connect with us on Blue Sky at WT Force, What the Force Podcast on Facebook, or on our website at whattheforce.ca, or our Discord. Links are in the liner notes. Feel free to reach out and start a conversation. Cheers.